Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is the weekly card pull for Monday, November 28th through Sunday, December 4th. I want to apologize. This video isn't going up any earlier than right now on Tuesday, the 29th, but I had a very busy weekend with Thanksgiving and tons of family time and tons of things that we were doing up until even yesterday because my kids had an extra day off from school. So I apologize this isn't up sooner, but I will get to the reading. I hope you all, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We celebrate Thanksgiving, but we just celebrate it as a day of gratitude and what we're grateful for. And actually, I spin that into like the whole weekend of what we're grateful for in life. That's how we celebrate it. But let's get started. I'll be using 3 decks. The first one is the Spirit Animal Oracle from Colette Baron-Reid. The next one is the Mystical Shaman Oracle by Alberto Villoldo. Colette Baron-Reid and her it's actually Alberto's wife, Macela Lobos. And then the last deck I will be using is Earth Warriors Oracle by Alana Fairchild. So I am feeling the energy that I'm feeling this week. The reason I picked these 3 decks, I was called to use very earthy decks. All of them, when you see the artwork, it's all beautiful. It's all animals. And the Earth Warriors do have Native American gods and goddesses on them. They're beautiful. All 3 decks are absolutely gorgeous. And these are the 3 decks that I was called to use this week. So let's get started with the first deck. It's the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. I call it, oh, there goes the first card. Oh, look, I love this card. It's beautiful. The first card is Whale Spirit. And it says, trust in the great mystery. So with this first card, and look at it, isn't it? I just love whales. I'm a Cancer, so I love all water types like oceans and ocean animals and all that. Especially my favorite is the ocean. But it's just gorgeous, and the colors are just the blues. So with this card, and it's number 65, the message I'm getting is you're going to have faith and trust in the universe this week. But not just faith and trust in the universe this week, but in yourself. You need to leave the doubts behind, and you have to trust. Just because you can't touch it, see it, or feel it does not mean it's not there. Is what I'm hearing. And you're going to have faith and trust in that. Let me pull another card. These cards are just gorgeous. The artwork, absolutely gorgeous. And, oh, there goes the next card. Look at this. Number 61, Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. I was just talking about Thanksgiving. And that's exactly how I celebrate it. It's just all about gratitude, what we're grateful for. That's what I teach my children. So, with this card, the message that I'm getting with this is, what is it that you have planned to come here? Because it says give with gratitude and grace. This is the message I'm getting is, what do you have available that you want to give? What is it that you can give to others that they will be grateful for? This is definitely for those of you who have been thinking about, I'm almost seeing people volunteering. Volunteering at a food shelter or homeless shelter, something like that. What is it that you feel that you have to give others that would benefit others? That's what I'm hearing. If you feel you have something, give it. Make time to donate. Make time to volunteer. Make time to help others is what I'm hearing with this message. And I'm only going to pull one more card from this deck. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this is such a beautiful card. And it's a master number, number 44. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Okay, with all of this together, the message that I'm getting, look how, I just love that card. Look at those eyes. It's so gorgeous. With the message that I'm getting here is basically, it is time to do for yourself. And I know that a few weeks ago in a reading I had this, but this is a message that's coming back around that's important. What is it that you want to do for yourself? What is it that you've been putting on pause that you want to do for yourself? Stop only thinking of others and not thinking of yourself always. And I am such a culprit when it comes to that. I put everybody in front of myself always. But it comes times in my life that I've had where I don't have enough to give. I just don't have enough energy. I'm exhausted. I feel drained. And those are the times where I realize and I heed my own messages that I give to other people is do for yourself, because you can't help others, whether it's children, family, friends, co-workers. You can't help anybody if you're not filling up your own well. And this is what I'm getting. It is time to think about what is important to you. What do you want in life? That's what reclaiming your power is about, is, it's wonderful and it's important to be empathetic and help others and everything. But there are times where you have to be putting yourself first, because you can drain and exhaust yourself and never have time for anything that's important to you, is what I'm hearing. So have a healthy balance of taking care of you and taking care of others, thinking about yourself and thinking about others. And this is not in a selfish way. It's a message to you because you are very unselfish, and it's time to think about yourself, is what I'm hearing. So let me pull from the next card deck, and look at this. I just love the artwork on the back of these cards even. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And I'm just going to pull 2 cards from this separately. Oop, there goes the first one. Number 16, Eagle. Now with this card, I'm hearing it's time to focus on what's important to you. It's time to focus on your priorities. It's time to use the eagle eye to focus on why you came here in the first place. To accomplish those things, to do the things that you actually came here for. And I'm almost hearing like, oh my goodness. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. A lot of you are going to be stepping into your soul purpose. This is what's the energy, the message. This is, a lot of you will be stepping into your soul purpose. And you might have a few different opportunities in front of you. But what I'm hearing is the way if you have numerous, some of you might know what that soul purpose is automatically, but others of you might not be sure what it is. And you have a few opportunities in front of you and you're not sure which to take. The way you know what is your soul purpose is going back to this. What is it that you feel in your heart that you need, that you want to accomplish? That is going to be, you need to focus. I keep hearing your eagle eye. Your eagle eye, focus that onto your priorities and go forward with those priorities. So this card is playing right up into this one. Let me pull I'm actually really excited to get the next card now. To tell you the truth, because I feel like almost like endorphins are kicking in while I'm doing this reading. Like I'm getting excited. Ooh, oh my gosh, that card flew across the room. Wow, hold on. You're going to bear with me for 1 second so I can get it. Number 50, Spiral. So the spiral is one of the most ancient symbols. it goes back, like you can find it on seashells and whatnot, but it's a very ancient symbol. And it reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. It is a time of transformation. And this card is going along beautifully with the message that I just got. It is a time of transformation for you. It is a time for you to step into a new life, is what I'm hearing. And this is what all these cards are building into. I feel like some of these roles for some of you, and this is a collective reading, so it's going to be different for everybody, but I'm almost feeling like some of these new life, new soul purpose, new purpose that you're going to discover might have to do with some kind of humanitarian or animal or some kind of thing where you're going to be helping others, is what I'm feeling this is going into. And that's where your soul purpose lies. And it's almost like you have been putting it on the back burner, like what you really wanted to do, putting it on the back burner. And that's where this reclaim your power is coming in. It's time to step into that new life, the transformation where your soul purpose is supposed to, where your soul purpose is, why you came here. So this is very important time that all of us are stepping into right now, because this is where many of you are going to find out, even if you didn't know what your soul purpose was, what your soul purpose is. And the beautiful thing is I'm feeling like it is all about helping, whether it's the environment, because I'm seeing some of you with the environment and animals. I'm seeing some of you with being a humanitarian, helping people. I see a lot of that happening right now. So if this is resonating with you, if this is something that you've been thinking about wanting to do, putting it on the back burner, this is the time to step into it. Because what I'm hearing is this is a time of transformation and rebirth. And this has everything to do with your soul purpose, is what I'm hearing. So let me pull one card from the Earth Warriors Oracle. These are kind of hard because they're big, and I don't have I have smaller hands. But nonetheless, I will get them shuffled, even if my fingers are as far as they can go apart from each other, right? Oh, there goes that card. Oh my goodness, and it's 44. Okay, so 44 is a master number, and we've gotten it twice, and they're actually going to be right behind each other. Now, look at this card. This is what I mean about the artwork. The white buffalo woman, hopeful heart, see her sign. Oh my goodness. And now I'm remembering the white buffalo woman is all about respecting the earth, the animals, respecting all life. So this is definitely a message too. If you have been thinking about changing what you're doing for a living, if maybe you've always wanted to do any of the things that I've mentioned earlier in this reading, this is the time to step forth and do it, because this is something that has been your sole purpose. The reason you came here, this was your sole purpose for being here. And you may have been putting it on the back burner because you've been helping other people and not living what you wanted to do with your life. But it's time for you to do that now, is what I'm hearing. It's very important. And I wanted to pull that book real quick. Let me open the page. The fact that it's mentioned twice, that's why this message is so it's time to put yourself, reclaim your power, and put your dreams, your priorities, what your sole purpose is first. And this is the one that is going to confirm that there. But I'm trying to see if... Yes, the white buffalo woman stands for restoration, for rebirth, and for respect of all living, human, animal, the earth itself. So I just wanted to look at, I wanted to make sure that I was saying the proper thing, and I was. So I'm sending you so many blessings and so much love. I hope this is a wonderful week for all of you. And I hope you guys have that transformation, that rebirth, and you step into your soul purpose, because that is just beautiful, empowering. And I'm so excited for you guys.